Urban exploration, also known as Urbex, has taken the internet by storm in recent years. Enthusiasts venture into abandoned buildings, tunnels, and other forgotten places to uncover hidden treasures and capture the beauty of decay. The allure of urban exploration lies in the thrill of exploring off-limits locations and experiencing the eerie and mysterious atmosphere that surrounds them. As the popularity of Urbex continues to grow, so does the fascination with the chilling horror stories that often accompany these adventures. In this video, we will delve into the dark and unsettling world of urban exploration, where brave souls venture into the unknown and encounter the supernatural, the paranormal, and the downright terrifying. From haunted asylums to abandoned factories, each location holds its own secrets and horrors waiting to be discovered. Get ready to be on the edge of your seat as we recount 5 disturbing urban exploration horror stories that will send shivers down your spine and make you think twice before venturing into the unknown. So, grab a blanket, turn off the lights, and prepare yourself for a journey into the darkest corners of Urbex. Story 1. Abandoned Asylum. Nestled on the outskirts of town, the abandoned asylum stood as a haunting reminder of its dark past. Once a place of healing, it had long been abandoned, left to decay and crumble under the weight of time. Urban explorers who dared to enter its crumbling walls spoke of a chilling atmosphere that seemed to seep into their bones, a feeling of unease that lingered long after they had left. As the sun set and shadows danced across the empty hallways, whispers could be heard echoing through the corridors, voices of the long-forgotten patients who had once called this place home. Some explorers reported seeing apparitions of ghostly figures wandering the halls, their eyes hollow and filled with sorrow. One particularly chilling encounter involved a group of explorers who claimed to have heard the sound of children laughing in the distance, despite knowing that the asylum had long been abandoned and devoid of life. As they ventured deeper into the building, the laughter grew louder and more sinister, sending chills down their spines and causing them to flee in terror. The abandoned asylum held a dark and sinister energy, a place where the veil between the living and the dead seemed to blur, leaving those who dared to enter with a sense of dread that would haunt them long after they had escaped its clutches. Story 2. Haunted Hospital. The haunted hospital loomed ominously on the edge of town, its crumbling facade a stark contrast to the memories of healing and hope that once filled its halls. Known for its dark history of experimental treatments and mysterious deaths, the hospital had gained a reputation as a hotspot for paranormal activity, drawing in urban explorers seeking to uncover its secrets. As brave individuals ventured into the decaying building, they were met with a chilling atmosphere that seemed to seep into their very souls. Shadows danced along the walls, and whispers echoed through the empty corridors, sending shivers down their spines. Some explorers reported feeling a cold presence brush against their skin, a sensation that left them paralyzed with fear. One particularly harrowing encounter involved a group of explorers who captured Eerie EVP, electronic voice phenomenon recordings of ghostly voices whispering unintelligible words. As they played back the recordings, a sense of dread washed over them, realizing they were not alone in the abandoned hospital. The haunted hospital held a dark energy that seemed to feed off the fear of those who dared to enter, leaving them with a sense of unease that lingered long after they had escaped its clutches. The chilling tales of ghostly sightings and unexplained phenomena only added to the hospital's sinister reputation, ensuring that it would forever be shrouded in mystery and fear. Story 3. Cursed Mansion. Tucked away in the heart of the city, the Cursed Mansion stood as a foreboding presence amidst the urban landscape. Its crumbling facade and overgrown gardens hinted at a dark history steeped in tragedy and mystery. Whispers of curses and malevolent spirits surrounded the mansion, deterring all but the most daring urban explorers from venturing inside. Legend had it that the mansion was once home to a wealthy family who met a gruesome end at the hands of a vengeful spirit seeking retribution for past sins. The tragic tale of betrayal and bloodshed had become intertwined with the very walls of the mansion, casting a shadow of fear over all who dared to approach. Those brave enough to explore the cursed mansion spoke of an ominous atmosphere that seemed to suffocate the air, a sense of impending doom that hung heavy in the stagnant silence. Some reported hearing disembodied voices whispering in the darkness, while others claimed to have seen shadowy figures darting through the halls, their eyes gleaming with malice. Personal accounts from explorers told of unexplained phenomena, from objects moving on their own to sudden drops in temperature that chilled them to the bone. The cursed mansion held a dark allure that drew in those seeking thrills and chills, but few could escape its grasp without feeling the weight of its curse upon their souls. Story 4. Forgotten underground tunnels. Beneath the bustling city streets lay a network of forgotten underground tunnels, their origins shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Built centuries ago for unknown purposes, these dark passageways had long been abandoned and left to decay, becoming a breeding ground for urban legends and ghostly tales. Urban explorers who dared to venture into the depths of the tunnels spoke of a sense of unease that washed over them as they descended into the darkness. The air grew thick and musty, the walls closing in around them, creating a suffocating sense of claustrophobia that sent shivers down their spines. As they navigated the labyrinthine tunnels, explorers reported chilling encounters with shadowy figures that seemed to lurk just beyond the reach of their flickering flashlights. Some claimed to have heard disembodied whispers echoing through the tunnels, while others felt a cold breath brush against their necks despite being alone in the subterranean depths. One particularly harrowing tale involved a group of explorers who stumbled upon a hidden chamber deep within the tunnels, its walls adorned with cryptic symbols and eerie artifacts. As they delved further into the chamber, they were overcome with a sense of dread that drove them to flee in terror, leaving behind the secrets that lay buried in the forgotten underground tunnels. Story 5. Abandoned Industrial Complex. The abandoned industrial complex loomed like a behemoth on the outskirts of town, its rusted metal structures and broken windows casting eerie shadows in the fading light. Once a bustling hub of activity, the complex now stood silent and desolate, a ghostly reminder of its former glory. Urban explorers who dared to step foot inside the decaying complex spoke of a sense of dread that washed over them as they crossed the threshold. The air was heavy with the stench of decay, and the sound of dripping water echoed through the empty corridors, creating a chilling backdrop for the horrors that awaited within. As they ventured deeper into the complex, explorers reported encountering inexplicable phenomena that defied all logic. Some claimed to have seen apparitions of long-dead workers wandering the halls, their eyes vacant and filled with sorrow. Others spoke of hearing the clanging of machinery and the distant screams of the damned, despite the complex being abandoned for years. One particularly harrowing tale involved a group of explorers who stumbled upon a hidden chamber deep within the complex, its walls adorned with cryptic symbols and strange artifacts. As they delved further into the chamber, a sense of malevolence washed over them, driving them to flee in terror, leaving behind the unknown horrors that lurked within the abandoned industrial complex. As we come to the end of our journey through these 5 disturbing urban exploration horror stories, the chilling tales of abandoned asylums, haunted hospitals, cursed mansions, forgotten tunnels, and industrial complexes have left an indelible mark on our minds. Each story painted a vivid picture of the eerie and mysterious nature of urban exploration, where brave souls venture into the unknown and encounter the supernatural, the paranormal, and the downright terrifying. From ghostly sightings to unexplained phenomena, these stories have captured the imagination and sent shivers down our spines, reminding us of the dark secrets that lie hidden within the forgotten corners of our world. The allure of Urbex and the thrill of uncovering the unknown have never been more palpable than in these bone-chilling accounts. We encourage you to reflect on the eerie allure of urban exploration and the thrill of delving into the unknown, where every shadow holds a secret and every creaking floorboard tells a tale. If you enjoyed these spine-tingling stories, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends for more chilling content. Join us on our next adventure into the darkest corners of Urbex, where the unknown awaits. Like this video and subscribe for more chilling content if you dare.